سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح وبث الدعاء.
We're going to be talking about role of women in Islam to know in 2025. So starting off, what is the primary role of women in Islam? Question mark. Women are often expected to be obedient wives and matters staying with the formidable environment. Meanwhile, men are expected to be the protectors and caretakers of their families. What does the Quran say about the role of women in Islam? Among my followers, the best of men are those who are best to their husbands, best of women. Differences among humans based on their gender, etc. The Quran regards them as equals and only ranks humans based on their moral choices and piety. What are the main rules of Islam for women? A woman, madam, is a person who she has never permitted to marry because of their close blood relationship. Women do not shake hands with the opposite sex. Prayer times. Muslims pray 5 times a day. Their prayers are from as Fajr, dawn, Dhuhr, Asr, afternoon, Maghrib, and Isha. So yeah. How should a wife be treated in Islam? Be kind and generous to your wife. Show them their real importance and always treat your wife with kindness. Be gentle, kind, and caring towards the woman. So you gotta be nice, caring, and gentle towards the woman. Maintaining one's chastity. So you gotta keep your sexual desires away and control yourself until marriage is a fundamental aspect of Islamic teachings. Wives should remain faithful to their husbands and avoid inappropriate relationships and vice versa. So no cheating while you're in a marriage. Obviously you married a person, you've stayed halal till marriage, so what really is the point of doing something like that? What is a good woman in Islam? Question mark. According to Google, a good wife, according to Allah in the Quran and Sunnah, is described as being devout, obedient, caring, supportive of her husband. Strong moral characters. She exemplifies integrity, kindness, and fairness in her interactions, embodying the teachings of Islam. What is the value of a woman in Islam? The man and the woman are the two components of humanity. Both have the same goal in life, to satisfy Allah Ta'ala and to worship Him, to obey Him in order to get closer to Him, to obey Him in order to get closer to Him, and to be among the winners on the Day of Judgment. So, traditions. What is the dignity of a woman in Islam? From the Islamic point of view, men and women have equal value. And women have equal value in terms of humanity, and no one has superiority over others in their humanity. But this does not mean that any physical and mental differences between the two are defined. What are the qualities of a woman in Islam? In this article, I am specifying these high value female attributes in Allah in relation to Islam. However, these are characteristics that every woman should possess. So yeah, whether you're Muslim or not, you should possess these characteristics. But anyways, moving on. Is it haram for a woman to go out at night? So if any of you sisters are wondering if it's haram to go out at night, no problem. If you are all abiding by the prayer Islamic vitals and not doing anything haram, and the phone is safe and your father has given you permission, you're good. So yeah, obviously take permission from your mom too. But yeah, ask your Abu for permission. What does the Quran say a wife should do? A woman is expected to exercise a humanizing influence over her husband and to soften the sternness and influence in his nature. A man is enjoined to educate the woman in his course so that they cultivate the qualities of which they, by their very nature, excel. So yeah, man. Some of these qualities are self-respect, soft speech, do not gossip. So that includes backbiting, that includes speaking about something that happened in school, college, uni, work, etc. Having gratitude, so being grateful to Allah even if you're poor, even if you're going through something, being grateful to Allah for everything. Seeking knowledge as a Muslim is a big thing, regardless if you're a man or woman. Seeking knowledge as a Muslim. Being emotionally strong, because like I've said in my previous videos, this dunya is a test, and yeah, whether you're a man or a woman, you shall be tested in this dunya. So never think like life's some easy thing. Wallah, it's not. Understand silence, so you need to understand if somebody's upset or somebody's not speaking for a reason, and try to like read their mind and understand that your words that come out your tongue are that, like, it's like a line if it's not controlled properly. Like, you need to control your words. Sometimes that will stick in somebody's head and you're getting the sense for any time somebody thinks, gets upset or cries about that. It's happened to me before, it's happened to others before. Like, we're all sinners and we've all been hurt by before, so we need to like stay on our deen and try to stay away from that bullshit stuff, for love of my word. The best of the women of paradise are Khadija bin Kanima, Fatima bin Muhammad, Asiya. So yeah, those are some of the role models in Islam of Muslim women. I hope some of you are looking up to them, and yeah, you can find them in the Quran. I've only named a few. There's Maryam. There's a lot more. You know what I mean? All the prophets and all the people with high links and all that. There's a lot of honorable mentions and whatnot. Why are women important in Islam? Islamic faith states that in dues of Eid, men and women should be equal and are allowed to fulfill the same roles. Therefore, they are required to complete all the dues of a Muslim worshipper, including the completion of religion traditions. So yeah, traditions, specifically the pilgrimage to Mecca. What is the position of women in Islam? So what is the position of women in Islam? I'm going to tell you when the Quran states, and a woman have rights similar to these of men over men are a degree above them. Quran 2:228 in the Quran 2:228. Such degree is quivering, maintenance and protection. This refers to that natural difference between the sexes which entitles the weaker sex to protecting. So essentially men have the duty of looking after, providing, protecting men, women. Whilst women have other duties in Islam, whether that's over the kids or just as a general, like when you marry someone, when you have them in a car, there's certain rules that you have to abide by, that the men and women know. But I'm sure that Imam, he has more knowledge than me on that. But thank you for watching. This is just a roll of Islam as a Muslim in 2025. Thank you for watching.